Too many writers, when they argue, present a one-sided slam dunk of an essay. They believe the more dominant their position, the more persuasive they will be. One way to build credibility as a writer, however, is by creating tension in your essays, an ideological tug-of-war that demonstrates a nuanced thinker. Only the most disciplined minds, in fact, can inject persuasive counterarguments into their writing. It is the ideological hacks, those obsessed with being right and promoting their agenda, who, when given the chance to counterargue, flounder. They mistake their inability to counterargue not as a personal flaw, but as a weakness of their opponent's position. To combat this ideological arrogance and become a stronger thinker, you must wrestle with ideas, uncomfortable ideas, strange ideas, dangerous ideas, opposing ideas. John Stuart Mill said, "He who knows only his own side of the case knows little of that." His reasons may be good, and no one may have been able to refute them. But if he is equally unable to refute the reasons on the opposite side, if he does not so much as know what they are, he has no ground for preferring either opinion. To write sophisticated essays that reflect a person constantly juggling ideas in pursuit of truth, you must get into the habit of representing opposing ideas fairly. If you present a viewpoint too simply or misrepresent it, thus creating a straw man argument, you will lose your reader's trust. However, if you steel man opposing arguments, thus attempting to present them honestly and in the best way possible, you will build credibility as being open-minded and objective. Here is a task to improve your ability to counter-argue and thus demonstrate the mind of a nuanced thinker. Come up with one debate topic that you strongly believe in, something perhaps that gets you animated and riled up. Then, write a thesis statement arguing your point on that topic. After that, fairly and elaborately, write a counter-argument paragraph that refutes your claim. For example, if you are passionate about being pro-choice when it comes to abortion, write a thesis statement that encapsulates why you believe in a woman's right to choose. Then, deliberately and methodically turn against yourself and try your best to discredit your argument. You should research opposing views and see if you can find flaws in your position or find evidence that you never pondered. Attack your own position as if you were attacking an opponent you disagreed with. The purpose of this activity is to build the habit of critical thinking and not just confirming ingrained beliefs. When you finish your counter-argument paragraph, be prepared to share these two things with the class. Number 1, what did you learn from this activity? And number 2, how can arguing with oneself strengthen your essays and arguments in the future?